So, welcome to Worlds of Nephia. I am Chronicler, and so I'm going to start a series. We have Warden Talks, which should be coming back here soon. It's just with Architect Day coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Everything's been crazy with everybody. Finals for school. It's just been crazy. Everybody's been everywhere, and nobody could, not even I, could get things put together to where we could do things. But now, with everything being settled down, the illusionist has moved to Oklahoma. Games are running smooth again. We can take this time to do videos again. You're welcome. Um, I know Marshall's probably like, yay! Because he watches these when he's bored at work, I do believe. But anyways, today I wanted to answer some questions that some people were asking me. These are some of the greatest questions some of them I've had, and then some of them are just like, no. So the first one I want is actually from the Forester. What would happen if Kahalis was split like Nephia, considering its concept of Nephia not being split? Here we go. We have Nephia, that one half. The whole concept of Nephia not being split was because a certain event didn't occur. And even though everybody's like, oh, well, it's any swinging the sword that did not occur, that's not the event that didn't happen. The event that actually did not happen was the war between Arcadia and Evansgard. Because at that time, Evansgard was called something else, and Arcadia was called something else. But if you look at how Kahalis is set up, you can see Arcadia is still there. It's just really hard to see if you don't know where to look. For people who know Nephia, Arcadia was right here, and if you look really hard, you can see the original concept of where that was in Kahalis. That's just me, though, so it's really interesting if you can find it, and if you can find those little nitpick things from Nephia to Kahalis, it's very, very beautiful. The next one I have is coming from Tamare. Katie, if a paladin dies, having lived life honorably, would their body still be warded by protection from evil and good? Okay, that depends on your DM. It really does. For me, when a paladin dies honorably and they bury them, I usually like to show honor by like having flowers grow on the grave, making it to where evil can't come around it, um, or vice versa, depending on the style of paladin. Depending on the style of paladin. I'm sorry, I'm still early in the morning. Man, that was crazy. Nathan, I want to know if a paladin can be chaotic evil. No, as far as I know, they still cannot be chaotic. They still have to be lawful. I know you can go to like lawful evil. If I'm wrong on this, somebody say something in the comments section and tell me I'm wrong, and just be like, Chronicler, get it right. How did the Crimson Crow become inanimate objects as true polymorph creature to object, would not allow her to remember the time spent as an inanimate object? That's a good question. There should be a spell in there called Shape Change, which allows you to change shape. You're not an inanimate object at that point. You are still alive. You're just in a different shape. So literally it beats that. Also, if you don't want to accept that answer, I have plenty more. But that's the basic answer for that. Katie again. What advice would you give to first-time DMs out there? Don't do it. No, I'm joking. Invest in your players. Most people don't understand what this means. Most people will never understand what this means. And it's the hardest lesson to teach a DM. Investing in your players is not the fact of, I wrote this story, the players are duper duper duper. They're following it. No. The biggest advice you can give somebody is have your players write backstories. I did. I have all the time. I always ask for something. I'm sorry. And those backstories, keep them. Hold on to them. Pull them in. Use them. Sometimes players will write some that you can't use. And it makes me mad when you can't use them. I hate, the two biggest backstories that I hate are Orphaned and Don't Know Why, and Amnesia. The reason I hate those two is very specific. Even though you as a player, the character doesn't know, you as a player should know. That information is relevant. Don't make the DM have to work for you. You need to do some of the work for the DM. He's already building a world, giving you encounters, giving you treasure, giving you all your items and stuff. Don't make him give you a backstory too. It's a pain in the ass. You need to be creative. Players need to be creative. I will jump on that till the day I die. That was how my dad was, and that's how I am. I will always do that. Battle for the Hub, Face, all that stuff. Those stories are there for your entertainment, as well as they will affect the storylines a little bit. We're hoping they do, because wardens are not supposed to be super effective at storylines. They're supposed to be there for, effective laughs and to fill gaps. And my hair is crazy this morning. But wardens are not supposed to be there to solve the main storyline for you. It's just not their thing. It's not what they're supposed to do. The tournament coming up on the 10th for first edition Dungeons & Dragons held by Worlds of Nephia. This is going to be known as the first annual Nolan Stanfield tributed first edition tournament. Did you get all that? Awesome. So if you don't know what that is, step into old school is cool with me. Go back to the beginning. Not the very beginning, but the beginning where Gary Gygax actually reformed Dungeons & Dragons. If you read Empire of Imaginations, this would make more sense why I'm calling this the second beginning. It's going to be a hard tournament. I need help. There's going to be a lot of people there probably, but it's going to be fun. So, whoa! Again, I'm going to make these final notes real quick, guys. Warden Talk should be up soon. Martynas, special thanks to Martynas. Stas, some of you know him as Stas. Amalis, whatever name you want to call him by. His name is Martynas. He's from the other side of the world. Actually took the time and helped me this morning to actually repair the OBS. Its audio input output was actually incorrect, and he actually took the time to help me fix it. So our tech support showed up. I'm joking. I'm not. Nobody gets paid here. We do this all for free. Well, occasionally people buy us food, but I don't think that's payment. But here at Worlds Nephia, we want to celebrate everybody who does put their time in. We here at the Warden Room, I would show you the room, but we have projects over here for the tournament we can't show yet. We've actually gotten the Warden Room between me and Wolf, and yeah, me and Wolf did it mainly. We've actually made the Warden Room real nicer. Stuff's up on the wall now. Actual art for Chronicler by the Arbiter, which I'm really super happy with. But we're going to make this room even better as time goes on, and we hope you guys enjoy what we bring forth as storylines. If you need any help with anything, let a Warden know. We're all around. But I want to do special thanks this week with, all the craziness that we've had in the last 3 weeks. I want to thank Stas for helping us with the OBS and fixing it. This is a giant leap forward going back to the videos. I want to thank the Walker family for doing what they could on our Sunday games. Those two sisters have been very helpful. RJ, I want to thank him for actually taking care of some of our players and great attitude. Forrester, I want to give him a big clap on the back. Chris has stood up and actually worked a whole lot. He's still banned from combat. I don't know really. And even all the people I haven't mentioned. Guys, I'm not forgetting you. It's just, I know YouTube's not going to be happy if I spend 30 minutes uploading this video. I really want to say thank you to all of you guys, because it's because of you that this community works. It's all about being positive and helping others and playing games. That's what it's always been about. But it's up to us to grow, be happy, be healthy, and be nice to people. So I got nothing else to say right now because I'm running out of ideas. But this has been Chronicler's first Q&A, I guess you could say. Do I have Q&As? I don't know. I'm going to start doing Q&As. There we go. This is the first Q&A. So guys, I will see you during the next video, and I hope you guys can find me more questions to answer. This is Chronicler signing off. Goodbye.